The United Nations office in Nairobi is one of the 4 major UN office sites where several different UN agencies have a joint presence. It was established in 1996. The complex of buildings is located next to the Karura Forest and across the street from the U.S. Embassy in Nairobi, Kenya. In November 2004, the United Nations Security Council held a rare session at Nairobi to discuss the situations in southern and western Sudan. The meeting was convened at the urging of then Ambassador John Danforth of the United States. The UN complex at Gigiri contains a green building, a completely energy and carbon neutral building, housing UNEP and UN Habitat offices. The building is the first of its kind in Africa, recycling water and using natural light to reduce reliance on artificial lighting. In addition, the building is designed to use natural flow of air as a substitute to air conditioning, and it contains solar panels to generate all the energy that the building would consume. It was opened on the 31st of March 2011 by UN Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon and Kenya's former President Mwai Kibaki. UN also hosts the annual East Africa Model United Nations Conference for secondary school and university students from East Africa. Burn Trees, a series of sculptures designed by Monegasque artist Philippe Pastor aimed at drawing attention to forest conflagrations, have been exhibited permanently at the office since 2006. Constituent agencies. Headquartered at Nairobi, United Nations Environment Programme, United Nations Human Settlements Programme. Presence at Nairobi, Food and Agriculture Organization, International Civil Aviation Organization, International Labour Organization, International Maritime Organization, International Monetary Fund, Joint United Nations Programme on HIV/AIDS, United Nations Centre for Regional Development, Africa Office, UN Women, United Nations Development Programme, United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, United Nations Educational, Social and Cultural Organization, United Nations High Commission for Refugees, United Nations Industrial Development Organization, United Nations Children's Fund, United Nations Common Air Services, United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, United Nations Office for Project Services, United Nations Political Office for Somalia, United Nations Population Fund, World Bank, World Food Programme, World Health Organization.